is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van der Ven cuts it out.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started...
Doué! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Doué. And he's in on goal. Now it's some sort of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Maldini. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. First quarter of an hour gone. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. Vardy couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good take. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Dixon. Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? There it is! There is the breakthrough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's surging. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pullet has a go! And now they can clear their lines. Davids. Cruyff. Cantona. Doué. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram gets a foot in here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Doué, Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Cantona. Doué. Vieira cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a nice ball.
They've been denied it.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Italy were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hernandez, and it's Cruyff. Cantona has it in a wide position. Doué. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. And here's Cruyff. Vardy, and the shot! He scores! The second half sparks straight to life. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the full... Can he put it away? He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Getting this one clear. So we've reached the hour mark. Cruyff. Now it's Vardy. Backward it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. He's had a hit! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Italy get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's played him through. Hits one! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Cantona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Jong, he's picked his way through, and he's taking no chances there. Struck first time! Oh, split-second reaction.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted.
That's good play from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
He's having a hit! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In with the challenge. Now it's Cruyff. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Mbappe!
And he's done very well to deal with it. They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking here to chip it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Il quarto uomo indica
Mbappe.
4 minuti di recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. That's really well cleared. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.